Yeah, we need a different space for this. Hold, for fuck's sake. Back. This blue light. I'm going to move you to show you the idea. But it should better be on the wall. Maybe the white. Maybe the white is not that bad. Maybe I will keep that light, that white over here. I'll create finally that lens setup. I need a direct light. Something like this. But as you can see, it's bouncing off the wall, which is a good thing. But we want more isolated frame. So I think I'll use different lens for this. Depth in the field. If I will zoom onto the lights and zoom back. I have an idea. It's amazing if you have things like these. See directly through them and direct the light. Now I have a direct contra without sacrificing the overall lightness. And this is the final product. First, second. And now we can finally enter this competition. Now I have toned the temperature of this light a bit down. But now the final thing is to see whether my contour light about now. You can see that it's, yeah, I have this white around my head. But turn it off. The entire room gotta get a new light. You see, I do not really want this part to be lightened up. So, guys, it has been for over something like 5 months. So cheers to that. I started creating these stories of pictures as a shorts here and on Instagram because I find that those overused, hey Instagram, here is a picture as a story. I don't think that's really very original. Moving of the setup inside your studio can lead to many things. You'll find the tools that you somehow stored away and now you're finding them and you realize that you can repurpose them. As I have found these sticky things, and they are these rubber stickies that you can, they will stick to almost any surface, but they are good if you know that you are frequently using cables and you do not want to, just place them on the table and they will slowly fade from the table and hit the ground and you are getting this mess of cables all around. So just stick them to the side of the table, not to the top, but to the side. Stick those cables to it and you know that I want this cable. Take it out of that, plug it into your socket and you can use them afterwards. But I have to really try this muffin. I have been looking at this muffin for the past an hour or so. Tasty. But look what I have done with the shelf you have been watching. I created these aquarium boxes because they are all transparent. So I just placed the LEDs inside. Yeah, You cannot see that. This is better. You need a background behind your subject to separate it from that background. You also need the contra on the side so you can distinguish the points on your subject. And this time the wall is giving me one bonus feature. As you can see, this light, I have a main light over here, but the light bouncing off the wall is giving me this thing on the side of the face, which is for a cinematography a real good thing, because you have also the sense of the face over here on the left, or from your perspective on the right. I'm attending several workshops about filmmaking, these promo guides and whatever, because I'm understanding more thoroughly why these black surfaces are useful. I haven't been really using this black surface on this. I always use the silver or the golden side, but this black one is actually trapping the light. The black kind of gives you the shadow and you can lighten up your subject from the side. But it's really hard because someone needs to be holding that. Environment like here inside my studio, I can create whatever I want, because if I will shut everything off, there is a complete darkness inside. So I am directing light as I want it. But if you are outside, you need to trap the light. You need to block the light from one side and bring the light from the other side. So these workshops are really handy. I'm getting all the new contacts that I needed, and I'm getting all these new people that are interested in this work. They are passionate about it, and you are just having so good time with them that it's really addicting. It's like a drug. I cannot stop myself from going to another workshops. That's been my past few weeks. I've been writing scripts. You have to write a script, because if you are solo and you cannot keep that script in mind, and you have to build a setup like this. I spent about an hour or maybe two, entire day almost, rebuilding the studio, and you can lose the thought that you had you want to put into that video. And if you wouldn't write a script, that's really hard. So I had to create a script so I would not lose the sense of thought that I wanted to give into this video. I'm finishing the Corky, so I have this amazing application that can reflect the screen to my tablet, and I can see what I'm doing and I can see what I'm drawing. So I've been drawing more faces for the Corky, and it's almost finished. I just have to draw the last act, and then it's going out. And I was really surprised when I saw how I created the entire storyboard for the Corky, the entire movie. And I showed it to my friend in the work, and she said that there is missing information between two pictures. And then when I look at that, I wanted this to happen. And then I realized that I cannot depend on that the one who's filming the picture would have the same thought as me. I have to put everything into that storyboard so he wouldn't have to use his imagination to bring the information forth. I have to put it into that storyboard so we know what we are filming and what we want to end up. At the end of the day, what we want to have filmed. The storyboard and the technical scripts, they are all important for one specific reason. And that's the moment when you're running out of energy in that specific day. You know that we have these two scenes that we need to film here right now, and we are running out of time. That you know that they need to be set up like this, lighten up like this, and this is a script for the actors, and they need to do that. And when you are done with that, you can say like, well, that was quick, let's play around for a bit. You can do that, but if you are running out of time and you are getting exhausted, because that happens every day, there is a specific point in a day when you are exhausted and no more coffee, no more energy drinks, no more candy is gonna bring that energy levels back. You need to sleep eventually as well. So you are running out of empathy. You're running out of the energy that's keeping the whole team together. And you need to have something that you need the shoulder to cry on. And that shoulder to cry on is that technical script and that storyboarding. When you see like, this is the scene, we need to film this. Let's get it done so we can head home, or we can go inside because it's heavy raining outside and we wanted the rain, but I'm getting soaked. So let's finish this. So those are all those also difficulties when you're filming a movie. And I'm understanding this through these workshops even better, and I'm realizing that that's the thing I want to do. I want to be there, I want to have that hassle, I want to be bringing things up, and I'm thinking like what part of that I really want to stand for. And that's really not being decided by me yet. Creating these little graphical things inside the intro and entire pace, that sound design, those are the things that brings me joy afterwards. When I finish that and I look at it and it's amazing, I want to see it again. I will watch it one more time to see whether everything is perfect, and then I need to stop watching that because I will be able to keep watching that over and over and over again. It's funny because you have seen the shot in the beginning when there was a close-up focus on the light and then it refocused on me. When I first set up that shot, I realized that the lamp is so dirty from all the smudges from my fingers that I need to clean it up. But yeah, those are the little things that you realize that you need to do. And you will clean that thing, clean over that thing, and we can reuse it afterwards. And you get really epic shots. So that's all the time I have for you for today. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.